Okay, let's go through the 7 prophetic passages that dictate the future of humanity, the Islamic Confederacy. Now, do you remember what it says in Psalm 83? And here's the circle of Islamic nations, all that are attacking what's in the middle there. They're attacking Israel. This is what the Lord said in Psalm 83. Do not keep silent, O God. Do not hold your peace. Do not be still, O God. For behold, your enemies have made a tumult. Those who hate you have lifted up their head. What does it mean to hate God? To take crafty counsel against your people. Who are they? The chosen people of promise, the Jewish people, will always be the target of Satan's wrath, will always be the target of his infernal confederacy and his conspiracy to destroy them. So they have said, verse 4, come, let us cut them off. Cut off the Jews, cut off Israel from being a nation. We don't want, stop Israel, that the name of Israel may be remembered no more. Verse 5, for they have consulted together with one consent. They have formed a confederacy, not against Israel, but the scriptures say it's against God. You, God. Who are these? Right here, their name. Edom, Ishmaelites, Moab, Hagrites, Gebal, Ammon, Amalek, Philistia, Tyre, Assyria, and the children of Lot. Guess what? Those all were never contemporaneous. They never were all at once conferring and conspiring to attack Israel. It's kind of like a picture of about 1,500 years of attacks, of conspiracies, of confederacy. So what does God say? Well, the Psalm 83 axis, the Ishmaelites, Edomites, Moabites, Hagarenes, Gebal, Ammon, Amalek, Philistia, Tyre, and the Assyrians and Lot, are currently occupying these geographic areas: Yemen and the Arabian Peninsula, the Palestinians and the central Jordanians, the Egyptians, Hezbollah and northern Lebanon, the Palestinians and the northern Jordanians, the Arabs of the Sinai, Hamas of the Gaza Strip, Hezbollah of southern Lebanon, the Syrians and the Iraqis. That's the Psalm 83 axis. Well, we looked yesterday at the first 2 quarters of 2024. Guess what was in the news? Yemen, World War III and global war, global finances, Iran, weapons of mass destruction, fires all over the place, Russia, the rise in global heat, coming of global pandemics and plagues, global leadership needed, global poisons in our food and our water, the rise of the kings of the East, this global anti-Semitism, which is the confederacy against the people of God, the rise of 666, the global ruler, murders, solar flares, weather gone wild. That's what we saw. Now let's start in the next section. Late June, July, August, and September. What was going on? Well, we see in the red, it's something that was already in the first half of the year that's now being emphasized in the third quarter. And then others are being, so some of these, the red ones are triply mentioned in the news. The yellow ones are doubly mentioned in the news. And these, the murders and solar flares, are just starting to show up in 2024's news record. Now here, Israel strikes the Yemeni port city in reply to Houthi drone attack. So in July, what was going on? It was Israel against this Psalm 83 confederacy. This was the largest attack that Israel had made on Yemen, and it was filling our news back then. Now look at this. Also in July, we started seeing the Psalm 83 continuing with Hezbollah ramping up their rhetoric against Israel, with the whole idea of the GPS system being under attack, with Hurricane Beryl slamming Texas, and millions are without power. And look what Israel did. Hamas leader is dead. Also, the next month in August, hundreds of ballistic missiles made in Iran are sent to Russia for them to use. We saw this let me back up there. We saw, let me go forward there, the Israeli jets launching their strikes on Lebanon, and you can see the explosions, the secondary explosions. Then we started seeing in the news Israel versus Iran and Hezbollah. So the newspapers are starting to show the army of Israel, the Iranian Hezbollah, and their combined forces. And then look what was in August. The fast-moving monkeypox outbreak that scared everybody.